Hi everyone, good evening. I'm painfully aware I'm the last thing that stands between this presentation and your high tea, so I'm going to keep it crisp. And if there's one thing that you should take away from this presentation is that AI is already being used in your organization. Is it secure and reliable and working for you or working around you? So I'm Anya, one of the founding members of Jhana. I'm here with M, the co-founder, along with Hemant. They started this company when they were undergraduate students at Harvard. M and Hemant, both scientists in their own right in AI and physics respectively. I bring a background in the law, and together we're here to solve and simplify legal work for you. So why now and why Jhana? I think the question is, and as I was telling you earlier, most of your employees, irrespective of your company policy, is probably using AI. 82% of legal data is flowing through personal AI accounts into platforms like ChatGPT and Copilot. In fact, firms, new joinees within, like LexisNexis found that every 1 in 5 employees of new joinees in law are choosing the firm they work on based on the AI policy of the firm. So I think we've moved from the paradigm of whether adoption is going to happen or not, but rather, would you rather work with something that's secure and reliable and built for you, or in an ad hoc or risky manner the way it's happening right now? So what do we do at Jhana? We're a practice intelligence platform built out specifically for Indian law that's both secure and reliable. With Jhana, you get two things. One is a document intelligence tool. This is an AI-powered document management system that integrates seamlessly with your internal repository of data and the external repository of data that we have created. It's OCR readable and secure and updated on a regular basis. It already is home to 15 million proprietary legal documents updated every single day. You also get an AI assistant called the Paralegal, which is 24/7 available to do all kinds of legal research. You can put in any input and get really any type of output that you want. It could do anything from litigation research all the way to contract analysis and even compliance checklists for you. And the best part is, and we joke about this in the office, is that you don't have to worry about any labor laws with this paralegal. So how does all of this come together on Jhana? You get this integrated workspace which brings together multiple contexts and an AI layer is put over it, which allows you to have intelligent and interoperable seamless interactions with your own data. So on the left side, you get a document repository. This allows you to intuitively manage your files in a manner that's easy and understandable to you. On the central panel, you get a word editor or a document editor, which, agnostic of the type of file you're working with, allows you to take notes and edit in real time with AI assistance. And on the right side, you have the AI agent, which allows you to actually have these intelligible interactions with your data. Now that was a lot, so I'll break down some of the features and give you some more nuanced examples of how these interactions on the integrated workspace happen. So for example, with our drafting tool, or the document editor I was telling you about, it not only flags, marks up or tracks changes, for example, it actually has an AI assistant that can edit in real time and conduct and carry out research for you. For example, you're working on this contract and you want to see the enforceability of this clause. The AI assistant will not only tell you the enforceability of it in real time, but also suggest the edits that you can make. It's really that collaborative usage of AI along with your data. You can also take notes on it natively the way you would on an iPad. Or say you want to create some kind of checklist on Jhana. Jhana can automatically create these checklists based on your requirement. Now think of this in a due diligence setting where you have a requisition list and you have your data room and you want to map and see whether the documents in the data room are actually matching those in the requisition list. You want to see if there's a signature or if something has been duly stamped, and if it's not, it'll flag that for you and even escalate that for you into the next potential red flag item, or maybe it goes into your additional rec list. You want to park it for negotiations later. All of this is happening automatically without any human intervention. Maybe you're working with a list of dates and you want to create a chronology. Now, Jhana can generate something like this of a timeline for you without you having to manually peruse through multiple case files for litigation. Or maybe in a due diligence, you want to create an organizational chart, and Jhana can automatically generate these rich visualizations and relationship trees explaining the org structure to you. And the best part about all of this is that it's editable. So even if you make a mistake while making it, or Jhana makes a mistake, you can edit it even after the entire thing has been created. Or maybe you want to do a comparison of clauses, and Jhana can generate these tables that sort of do these comparative analysis for you. Maybe think of this as a cap table. You have a bunch of shareholder agreements and you want to generate a cap table. It will do so in this tabular format. So really what we're coming at and what makes AI for law so special is that the various interfaces that you use to do specific tasks actually matter. That this is what differentiates us from general AI tools. So I think a lot has been said about AI today, and I think there's a lot of hype that's been created on AI today. And whether you choose to work with us or any provider, we think that there are some questions and procurement decision thoughts that everybody must have when they choose their service provider, right? I think there are so many unsubstantiated claims that get made with AI. For example, we heard somebody say 0% hallucination using their tool. Now, these are simply verifiably untrue and not scientific in the sense that nobody can make these guarantees to you. At Jhana, we'd like to think of these problems as solvable with using the right training data, and that's why we urge you to ask your service provider what kind of data sets are they training their documents on, what kind of data sets are they training their tools on. We also benchmark quantitatively and red team our own platform to check for security and to always ensure we're staying on top of everything that else is in the market. So look for proprietary models, look for proprietary data sets. Don't let somebody just sell you a wrapper, a GPT wrapper for marked up multiple times. So currently we're serving a bunch of various stakeholders across the legal ecosystem, agnostic of practice area in the law. So this is a little bit about that. And yeah, so Siddhi and I are going to be here for the rest of the evening. Please feel free to reach out to us. If I were to leave with one concluding thought, is that AI is already here. The risk isn't whether to adopt it, it's to do it with control, quality and security, and that's what we're here to do at Jhana.